Thinking of moving to the UK? I moved here from the Philippines, and let me tell you, while everyone says it's expensive, experiencing it firsthand is a whole different story. Today, I'm breaking down the real cost of living in the UK from my personal experience. First up, the biggest expense for almost everyone: rent. In the UK, this will likely be your largest monthly bill. If you're living outside of London, expect a room in a shared house to cost you somewhere between £500 to £800 a month. If you want your own one-bedroom flat, you're looking at £900 to £1,300, and that really depends on the city or town. Now, if you're thinking about London, well, prepare for even higher numbers. This is why sharing a house or a flat is so common here. For many, it's not just a choice, it's a necessity. Next is something that was completely new to me: council tax. This is a monthly payment that goes towards funding local services like libraries, bin collections, and road maintenance. Depending on where you live and the size of your property, this can set you back about £100 to £200 every month. It's an essential bill you have to factor into your budget. Now let's talk about electricity and gas, which was another huge shock, especially during my first winter. Your monthly energy bills can easily range from £100 to £250, and sometimes even more, depending on how much you use in the season. You learn very quickly to be smart with your heating and to wear an extra jumper indoors. Okay, what about food? Compared to the Philippines, groceries are more expensive, but it's manageable. For one person, a weekly shop usually comes to around £40 to £60. A great tip is to look out for supermarket discounts, buy the store's own brand products, and sign up for loyalty cards. These things really do help you save a lot of money over time, but eating out, that's a different story. A simple lunch can cost £10 to £15. A nice dinner at a restaurant can easily be £20 to £30 per person, and that's before you even order drinks. Because of this, cooking at home becomes your best friend and the normal routine for most people. Getting around is another major expense. The public transport system is generally reliable, but it isn't cheap. A monthly travel pass for buses or trains can cost anywhere from £60 to £150, depending on which city you're in and how far you need to travel. If you decide to drive, you have to account for fuel, insurance, parking fees, and maintenance costs, which add up very quickly. But it's not all expensive. There are some pleasant surprises. Mobile phone plans, for instance, are quite affordable. You can get a good monthly plan with plenty of data for around £10 to £20. Home internet is also reasonable, usually costing between £25 and £35 per month. Clothing costs can vary. You'll find you need to invest in seasonal clothes, especially for winter. Good quality jackets, warm jumpers, and waterproof shoes are essential. And they can be a bit pricey, but they're a necessary investment to stay warm and dry. Living in the UK definitely requires careful budgeting. You have to plan ahead, track where your money is going, and really prioritize your needs over your wants. At first, it can feel a bit overwhelming, especially when you're converting everything back to pesos in your head. But you do adjust. While the cost of living is high, salaries here generally reflect that. With good financial discipline and planning, you can live a comfortable life. For me, the biggest lesson I've learned as a Filipino living in the UK is this: it's not just about how much you earn, but how well you manage your money. That skill is universal. I hope this gave you a realistic picture of the costs here. If you found this helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content about life in the UK. Thanks for watching.